In the last episode, we saw that Sun Jin-woo was talking to the demon. The demon told him that they were preparing for war. After that, our MC asked, "What kind of war?" The demon answered, "We were preparing for war against a powerful enemy that would require the joint force of the entire demon race." Listening to that, Sun Jin-woo was quite shocked. The demon then started to glitch out once more and repeated, "I have said more than I am allowed to say. This conversation will be terminated." She repeated this multiple times, as if she had no control over herself. MC recalled that the same event had occurred back when he asked Baruka questions. The system was terminating the conversation by force. He thought, this probably means my conversation with her had some kind of clue. Leveling up, instance dungeons, quest mechanics, rewards, penalties, and job changes. All of these things have created a game-like environment. So, it wouldn't be far-fetched to assume that these monsters are just another element of gameplay. He then asked, "What kind of powerful enemies were you preparing to fight against?" The demon started to glitch out again and collapsed. MC thought, the system reacted strongly when I asked her about her enemies. Enemies that the demons are battling could have the answers to my questions. Meanwhile, the ants were attacking Japan, and the situation was quite bad. The Korean Hunter Association was reviewing the footage and making plans on how to stop them. The problem was that even to take out a single mutant ant, they would need an A-rank hunter. They discussed that, out of all the countries in Asia, Japan had one of the most well-organized systems. That said, if Japan suffered this many casualties, who knew what might happen if the ants flew over to the mainland of Korea? The president then informed them that an island, located 150 kilometers away from Jeju Island, had been attacked. The fact that the ants had flown all the way there meant that they could even flood the country. He was worried, thinking about who would come to South Korea's aid in this situation. Mr. Woo called the president and said, "Someone secretly contacted us." The president was shocked and asked, "Who contacted us?" Mr. Woo replied, "It was Mr. Dong-soo of the Scavenger Guild. He notified us that he will be participating in the upcoming Jeju Island raid." The president was shocked and said, "His intentions are quite clear." Mr. Woo answered, "Indeed, sir. His target is Sun Jin-woo. He has already put in a request to deny his entry into South Korea, using the conflict with Mr. Yun-woo during the Red Gate incident as an excuse." Then he added, "Mr. Dong-soo is not the only hunter who has contacted us." The president was shocked once again and asked, "There is someone else?" Mr. Woo replied, "Yes, the call was from a national-level hunter." Meanwhile, the demon who had collapsed woke up and wondered, "When did I fall asleep?" MC asked, "Are you awake?" It looked like not all demons were friendly with each other. Behind him, there was a pile of monster corpses. The demon was quite shocked that he had protected her while she was asleep. She thanked him and said, "Demons without intelligence don't consider demons with intelligence as one of their own." MC asked, "How long will it take to get to where the entry permit is?" She took him to the castle. MC thought, a demon's castle inside a demon castle. She asked the guard there, "Where is my father?" The guard replied, "He is in the throne room." MC thought, if I had fought all the way here, this would be where the boss battle would have taken place. The Demon King was quite shocked and scared. He asked, "What have you done? Who is the man next to you?" She replied, "He's my guest, father." The king yelled, "What kind of guest brings along an army of soldiers?" She was shocked and asked, "What army is he talking about?" The king said, "Are you not capable of seeing the army of soldiers hiding behind this man in darkness?" MC was impressed by the king's sharp senses. The king, angry that soldiers had been brought into his home, ordered an attack. MC said, "I promised Easel that I would leave this place if she handed me the permit." The king was scared because MC was the one who had been killing demons at insane speed and clearing levels in the castle. He thought, although we are noble, the Radiru clan sits low on the pecking order at 20th place, making us one of the weakest clans. He was able to defeat Vulcan and Metis, so there is no way we can stand a chance against him. The king asked, "Is the entry permit all you want?" MC said, "I have one more request." He grabbed Ezel and asked, "Can I borrow her for some time?" MC thought, Ezel said she knows where all the entry permits to the top floor are. In order to locate them, I can use her help. The king trembled in anger. That's when MC realized that he had said something wrong.